We're here with Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas, can you explain, well, first off, Clarence Thomas, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm a member of the International Longshore and Warehouse Union Local 10 in San Francisco. We load and unload cargo from ocean-going vessels on the West Coast. And today was a very historic day for the International Longshore and Warehouse Union because we shut down all 29 ports on the West Coast in protest to the war. It was stop work to stop the war. And we also had solidarity action from Iraqi longshoremen who shut down 2 ports for 1 hour today in Iraq in solidarity with the ILWU. We believe that demonstrations and adopting resolutions to oppose the war are not going to stop the war. Workers are going to have to become much more militant and take action in the workplace. So when you disrupt international cargo, that sends a message to not only the Democrats and the Republicans, but also to Wall Street that workers are tired and they want the war to end.
Right here in the Bay Area, wasn't there a president said a few years ago on April 7th when the police came out and actually shot some of the protesters? So this isn't a new thing. There's been success before.
Right. I'm glad you brought that up, JR. You have a good memory. Yeah, in 2003, there was a community picket line at the Port of Oakland to protest war profiteering. And what happened is that the police unleashed so-called non-lethal weapons on community people, and in many instances folks were permanently maimed, received other serious damage as a result of overreaction of the Oakland Police Department. And so that particular incident was determined to be one of the worst examples of police overzealousness at a peace demonstration in the United States. But you know, that only served to embolden the community because we went right back out there to the Port of Oakland and shut down the port again a few weeks later. But the bottom line is this: working people have power and they have to exercise it, and they have the most power where they work.
Definitely. Clarence Thomas, Longshore Workers Union. Am I saying it right?
International Longshore and Warehouse Union. If you say ILWU, you'll never get it wrong. Thanks, JR, for having me on the program.
Thank you, sir. Clarence Thomas. Make sure y'all support that.
Now this one dedicated to all of the men and women of the Longshore Workers Union. Working on the dock. It's hard. Long hours. So hard not make it enough. Blood, sweat and tear. The boss man come and him no care. Lining up working like a mule. You see your paycheck, you feel like a fool. 90% of it get mass. Enough is enough, you have to tell the boss. Big mass man don't do no work. Stand up all day and a shirt like a jerk. Like a slave master with his whip. Order of a order come off of him lip. Shouting out. Load up the truck, calling out your name, come on buck. The dock is rough and your job is tough. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. No workers, don't get blue. I'm gonna tell you what you have to do. Join together and become one. Be like a family, one nation. Unity, strength, remember man. That's the only way to beat the boss man. Unification, and that you want to do. Get up and stand up and join with the crew. Get up, stand up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up. the darkest scuff. Tell the boss man enough is enough. We stand up all day and shout like a jerk. Like a slave master with this all that come off right there. So me tell all of the young and tell all the workers them, of the long show workers, just get up, stand up. Cause enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough. Get up, stand up, wake up, wake up. Tell the boss man, enough is enough.